Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be using Nadula hair bundles. Be confident, be bold, be you, Nadula. So these are the bundles. I got them in the links 22, 24, and 26. And I got the body wave texture because why not? We love getting the body wave texture with traditional sew-ins. Like what? It's nice outside. I'm going to get my hair done, okay? But look at how bouncy it looks. It looks so good and so soft. And then for the hair dye, I got the L'Oreal HiColor HiLights in the shades Magenta and Red because we're dyeing the bundles from black to burgundy. Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. I got like 6 of them things because them little bottles are small. And then for the developer, I got it in 30 and 40. 30 for my real hair and 40 for the bundles. I wanted the bundles to dye quick because I ain't got time to wait all day, okay? And here's my little dye bowl. I don't know what else to call it. Don't mind what's on the bottom of that. I don't even know what that is. I just now seen it. I think it's lit, honestly. But this is my little purple dye bowl. I got it all at Sally Beauty. So first things first, I'm taking the sticker and the rubber band off. I really hated this part because whenever I get bundles, it be wrapped so perfect and so like, ugh, that I don't even want to take it out. But I hate not coming to my hair appointments with the hair washed regardless, so I always take it out anyway so I can wash it. And like, look at it, it's so soft. And then before anything, I put the bundles, I took it out, the circular weft, whatever you want to call it, I don't even know what to call it, but I took it out, unraveled it, put it on aluminum foil, and I just combed it out to make the dyeing process easier. And that way, like, all the hair will be covered and I'll be able to get to every single strand because I ain't doing this again. And then for the bundles, I used the magenta and red colors and I mixed it to put on the bundles. It's giving sign language because I'm over here pointing to the bundles and I'm pointing to the box. All right. So I'm taking the actual hair dye. You see how small that tube is for like almost $10? Crazy. That's a ripoff. You can get them on Amazon for a cheaper price, I promise you. But you can also get them at Sally's. So I'm basically taking the dye out, put it in the bowl, and I'm using the 40 developer. I'm gonna open the cap. I'm gonna put the cap on my bed. I'm gonna put the developer in the bowl. Okay, let me stop talking like that. But put the cap away. Twist. Where's my little thingy at? Yeah, there you go. Right now I'm just, trying to marinate the developer and the hair dye because that hair dye is thick. And it's like almost like baking. Like, you know how when you make a brownie, you still feel the little thick things, the little balls. I don't even know what to call it now. I can't even think. I hate doing voiceovers because I don't even know what I be saying half the time. I'm just trying to make the consistency thick, okay? That's all I'm trying to do because you don't want the consistency to be too thick or too thin or the hair's not gonna dye, okay? Like, you see how gritty it looks? It's gonna look way better in like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me not. Maybe 10 seconds. But for now, we're just gonna see me use the brush to make the consistency a little thick. See, that's what it's supposed to look like, okay? It's not dripping too much, it's thick. I could have used a little bit more developer because the more developer you use, the more hair dye you get out of it because them little tubes is really not a lot. So what I did now is I combed it out again. Comb because we are not doing this process again. Even though my hair appointment was 2 days after, I was not doing this again because this is a lot of work and that hair dye is expensive and I don't got time to be going back to Sally Beauty's because the workers already know who I am. Like, yo. But yeah, so when I first started dyeing the bundles, I started from the bottom and worked my way up because I don't know, I just watched a lot of YouTube videos and they were like, oh, start from the bottom. Ew, not me messing up already. But for a good chunk of this video, you're gonna see me just dyeing the bundles in a repetitive form. So yeah. I really like the fact that like I took my time with this because I was just gonna do the water method, but I'm like, nah. I feel like this color, the L'Oreal HiColor hair dye is really like elite. And I don't know. Now I'm starting to like just ramble and start talking about anything. But yeah, I just worked my way up, started from the bottom, worked my way up. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I did it for all 3 bundles, and it took like, I don't know, like 30 minutes to actually cover all of the bundles, and then I just like let it sit for an hour, I think. Yeah, for an hour, because I was like checking it every 5 minutes because I was not trying to have it over dyed and be too red. Because listen, I dyed my real hair when I first started dyeing my hair red. I left that in for a minute, and I used like 40 developer. I know, crazy, right? My hair is still kind of damaged in a way, but it's not noticeable. It still gets curly, but I noticed the curl pattern's a little looser. But yo, when I took it out and washed it, my hair was literally the same color you're seeing in the bowl. Like, it was so vibrant and red. I was like, this is not cute. It does not look natural. So I went in and like got like a little box hair dye that was burgundy, and it did the trick, but like it was scary. Like, I started looking like the dude from McDonald's. So all right, let me just stop talking and let y'all watch this process. I might speed it up, don't know. Yeah, I might speed it up, but yeah. Oh, and another thing, don't forget to dye both sides of your bundles, because you don't want your hair looking crazy. You don't want one side dyed and the other side so black. Like, that's not it. It's not cute. So I already went ahead and dyed the other side. That's why you see me dyeing the top part, but make sure you dye both sides so you get an even color, because we don't want to be looking crazy out in these streets, okay? So after I finished dyeing the bundles, I wrapped the hair in aluminum foil because I heard that aluminum foil keeps the heat in. So I'm like, I want these bundles to dye fast and efficient, so I left it in so it could dye fast and efficient. And I left it in for like an hour, and then I went in, washed the dye out after an hour, and I washed it with Design Essentials. The purple one is the shampoo, the lavender shampoo, and the conditioner is called Almond and Avocado, which is in the gray bottle. And these 2 products leave your hair soft. Oh my god, I love this brand of hair shampoo. And this is me just showing you what it looks like when it's being conditioned, because after you dye hair, you're supposed to condition it regardless if it's natural hair, human hair, virgin hair, whatever you want to call it. You're supposed to condition it so it stays soft and keeps in the moisture, because once you dye hair, it dries out a little bit, especially when you're using like permanent dye, developer, or any kind of like bleaching method. This is what the bundles look like when I took them out and let them dry. I did go in and like blow dried a little bit, but I let it like dry up by itself, so it does appear to be a little puffy because I didn't straighten it. I just let it dry, and then I wrapped it in flexi rods because I still wanted to keep that body wave look, even though it really I don't know, but it's still soft, it's still bouncy, it looks a little puffy. But in a couple clips I'll show you what it looks like on my head, because it looks good. But these are what the bundles look like, and there was no shedding, so I was very thankful for that. And this is the end result. Everything looks bouncy. I did a good job blending it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Bye!